concrete walls. There's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. Between city lights, we don't have to hide.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am not 100% sure what this vlog is going to be. Today is Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving, so I'll probably film a little bit of Thanksgiving tomorrow. We're actually doing Thanksgiving with my family this weekend, and we're filming that for the sister channel. But tomorrow, we're doing it with Omar's family. So I'll take you guys a little bit on that. Today, I just finished up most of the work I need to do today, and I have a little bit of time before Elena comes home, and I'm gonna work on her room because we are getting ready to transform this into her playroom. So her crib is gone. Basically brought a bunch of her bigger baby items into storage. So I tried to like clear out as much as I could so that I'd have room for like bigger play items. Like I want to get her a little mini kitchen. I think she's still a little bit young for that. I don't know, I think in the next few months she's really gonna love that. And I also want to get her like some kind of shelf to put toys on. I'm thinking about maybe even doing a little bookshelf. It's gonna be super fun. I'll show you guys a couple more plans because I'm planning on doing some wallpaper on this wall. I actually got the wallpaper. I was gonna try to get it out today, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just show you guys what it looks like on my phone. And then I also got her this little name sign. It says Elena Noor, and that's gonna go in the middle of this wall. So, but first, it's a disaster. So I thought I'd do a little time lapse of me like trying to get all this stuff together because I just would love it if like Elena could come in here and it was just a safe room for her to like play with all her toys. And I wouldn't have to be worried if I knew she came in here, because it's kind of like, I don't know, when she comes in here now and I'm not watching her, there's just like a few things that I'm like, oh, she might like knock that over or whatever. But anyway, let me go ahead and put you guys on a tripod, and then I'm gonna whiz around this room and organize a little bit. And then after I organize, I want to do like a little just catch up because a few things have happened recently that I wanted to like update you guys on. Also, I've had a bunch of questions on like where she's sleeping now if she's not in her crib, and I think it's my fault. I've been so confusing. I haven't like properly explained. So when I told you guys that she's sleeping in her crib now and not in my bed with me anymore, she's sleeping in the crib that we have in our bedroom. We have a mini crib in there, and she still sleeps in our room, but she's just in her crib all night. She's definitely gonna grow out of that before she's probably 2, I guess, maybe. And so I'm probably gonna have to bring the crib back eventually, and maybe I'll still just put it in my room. I don't know, I love having her in my room. I don't know if I can have her across the house yet. Would you like to know the dumbest purchase I made for my newborn baby? This tiny, minuscule, minute trash can that I thought her diapers were gonna fit in. Oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking. As a newborn, we were changing 20 diapers a day, and I swear only 4 diapers can fit in here, and I don't know. So yeah, don't buy this small of a trash can if you're getting one for diapers.
Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me. Do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow?
Okay, I just came up with a new little system, which this is not that organized or anything, but this is one of Elena's like old toy baskets basically that she got. I think I got this for my baby shower actually, but I haven't really had a good place to store all of her diapers and wipes and stuff in the living room because I like to keep like a little place in there where I have like all her stuff together. And this was seriously the perfect size because I can fit so many diapers and wipes, and I keep like her hairbrush in here when I need to fix her hair, her little spray bottle, her leave-in conditioner, like if I just need to like quickly get her ready to go out the door, change her diaper, brush her hair. I even have her nail clippers in here. It's like perfect, and I can just keep this in my living room, and it's so much better now that she's bigger and her diapers are bigger than having that like tiny little like diaper caddy. This is So nice. So I'll actually find this. I think it's from Target. I'll link it down below. Dumb purchase number 2 that I made for my newborn baby. I was trying to make her nursery like super aesthetic, and I remember seeing these like nursery closets on Pinterest with these beautiful like baskets to store stuff in, like all on the shelves and everything. And I have all these like cubby holes in her closet where I was like, okay, that would be so pretty with all these baskets in each one. I never used these for anything. It just gathered clutter, and I like don't have anything organized in these at all. They're from IKEA. They weren't that expensive, but they're so bulky and they just honestly are taking up space. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these, honestly, or maybe I'll just, I don't even have anywhere to really store them unless I put them in the storage unit. This was honestly a stupid decision, and I did it just for aesthetics and not for functionality whatsoever.
Do you wanna follow? Come with me. Do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow? I can understand why we can't hold hands, but they don't know what we have is real love.
Now that it is all clean in here, I wanted to look at the wallpaper that I got because I think I'm having second thoughts about it. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna just at least get one panel out and see what I think about it. It's a little bit of a busier print than I think I would have normally picked out, but I wanted it to be like a little bit more fun since it's a playroom. I'm also really scared this is gonna be so hard to put together. Actually, no, that's pretty. Let me see if I can show you better. Okay, here's a little preview of the panels, but it's gonna go on this wall, like I said, and it's kind of like a sticker where you basically just like stick it on, and it's removable as well. I'm just hoping it's not too terribly hard to put on the wall, but I actually really do like the colors in person. I feel like I like it even better in person. I was a little scared with the blue, just because you guys know, like, I'm all about the neutrals, but it looks so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And then I can actually put a picture on screen of what the whole thing is supposed to look like, but I had this inspiration picture where it had like the name sign on the wallpaper, and it looked gorgeous. I think I'm gonna put it kind of like that. Let me know what you guys think. Just because I know I'm gonna get questions, I got it from a brand called Wall Blush. The name sign I got from Etsy, and I'll link that below too. I am just gonna sit here and breathe because I'm so worn out from cleaning the room and organizing everything, but I'm feeling so much better, and I'm excited now that I like saw the panels of the wallpaper with the name sign together. I think it's gonna be so pretty. I thought I would just kind of update y'all because yesterday, which, oh my god, we've been so busy lately that literally yesterday feels like a week ago. We've done so much stuff, but yesterday we signed for our loan. Is that what it's called? We went to the closing so we could sign the document so that we could get our construction loan. Anyway, so that means that we can finally start building. Our builder was at the meeting, and he said we could start in 2 weeks, inshallah. So we're so excited. I did want to go ahead and share with you guys some of my inspiration for the house. It's all going to be over on the house series, but I'm like too excited. I thought I would just kind of give you guys some picture inspiration of like what I'm thinking for the interior. Sorry, I had to go find my phone. My phone is always lost. The way that I put things together on my phone is a little bit like, I don't know, I like literally put it into Instagram stories and I like arrange it, and I just like want to do it like on the fly, so it does not look professional whatsoever. But so I'm working on like the great room, which is basically the kitchen, living room, and dining room. It's going to be one big open area, and so I want all of that to really flow, and that's kind of where I'm starting from with the design process and the colors and all that stuff, so that the rest of the house can kind of like flow and match that. But that's like the heart of the home, so I wanted to like start there. So I'll put a picture of this on screen because I realized like you're not gonna be able to actually see any colors or anything. I really wanted like a white kitchen, but I feel like just stark white with like no contrast is not really my style. I really like to add a little bit of warmth, still feeling like bright and airy. So I decided to go with creamy white cabinets next to the range oven. The back wall will be like basically all like a creamy white color. But then our island is gonna be more of like a wooden I at first wanted it to be kind of like a warm wood, but that's kind of what's trending right now. And I want to avoid being like too trendy because like I said, this is the house that we're hopefully going to be in for a long time, inshallah. So I'm thinking to do a more neutral, kind of like ashy grayish, not grayish, but like more of an ashy toned wood for the island. And then for the floors, I'm wanting to do kind of like a light grayish, warm white oak color. I'll put pictures of all of that on screen. I wanted to do some kind of like ceiling design in the kitchen, and I decided to do a like coffered ceiling, which looks like checkerboard to me a little bit, but it's very classic. We decided to do a like more shallow coffer, so it's not like super thick, and it still gives that like texture on the ceiling, but it still keeps it like white and bright. And then I found these beautiful pendants that are like a white cone with gold on the inside and have a black like stem. I don't know what that's called. And then I'm hoping to do all gold hardware, I guess, and the faucet and everything gold, and I think it's gonna be so pretty. So I finally got that all nailed down. From there, I have the way that I like pieced these pictures all together from Pinterest just so I could like envision it. It's very unprofessional, but I hope you guys can kind of see my vision too. The dining room, everything's gonna have basically the same hardwood. We're gonna have the same flooring throughout most of the house except like maybe bathrooms, laundry room. And then in the dining room, I really want to do a gallery wall on the back wall that's gonna be over there. I'm really thinking to do beams, so I don't like the like super like rustic looking beams, but I have seen some that look a little bit more modern and just add like that natural element that I really like. And I want to keep them a little bit more of like a lighter wood tone, that way they're not super stark up there. They still kind of blend with like the light and airy theme. And then I'm really thinking to do a crystal chandelier. I don't know, I haven't really seen many people do that where they add like those natural elements of the beams, but they still have that like crystal, like very glamorous design. I think it's so beautiful and it's so me. I really want to do something inspired by Restoration Hardware in the dining room because I've always loved those fabric white chairs. Oh, but we'll see if I can find anything similar. Living room, we're gonna have the same beams because the dining room and the living room are right across from each other, so we're hoping to like mirror the beams on the other side in the living room. This is the kind of fireplace that I like. It's super like modern, but I think it's very classic. And then I kept thinking forever if I wanted to do built-ins on either side of the fireplace, but I decided to do furniture because I'm so inspired by Restoration Hardware, and they always do these beautiful bookcases on either side of the fireplace, so that's what I am going to do, inshallah, instead of built-ins. I had some people message me because I had posted this on Instagram once, and there were a few people saying that you'd have to like make sure that those were bolted to the wall for safety reasons for children, and I feel like that's like a small price to pay, like just having to bolt something to the wall. We had to bolt a bunch of stuff in this house and it wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, I also really love molding on the walls. I don't see that many people doing beams with molding. I think the molding that I do has to really look a little bit more modern and contemporary. I don't know how those two will look next to each other. I'm gonna have to like really figure out because I do love molding and I definitely want it in the living room and dining room and kind of down my front entry hallway. But that's all that I've planned so far, you guys, with like all the colors, the design, and the style that I like. So I thought you might find that interesting. We'll see, because once we get started and everything, I'm sure that I'll change my mind a million more times, but I really am like set on this style. It's very me. Now, I thought that Elena was gonna be dropped off here, but I have to go pick her up, so I'm gonna go get Elena, and then I think I'm gonna just go ahead and pick up the camera tomorrow and we'll film Thanksgiving. Good morning. Today is Thanksgiving and Elena has been asleep since like 10 a.m. so I've been able to like get dressed, take my time. I didn't have her like trying to steal my makeup brushes from me when I was doing my makeup. It was very nice and relaxing. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing, but I first want to mention that the Missouri sale is live, so I will link all my favorites down below, but this chain I've been wearing non-stop, and I also have a really pretty bracelet stack. I have been wearing these bracelets non-stop. This is like the curb chain bracelet, and then I think the bar diamond bracelet. I've actually not like taken them off even like when I shower and stuff. I've just been wearing them like 24/7, mainly because I'm lazy and I just like haven't been wanting to like take them on and off, and also just because since they're like solid gold and they're like such good quality, they've just been great to like just keep on at all times. And I actually love that. I've never been that type of person. Comment down below if you guys are the type of person that like wears your jewelry to sleep, like to in the shower, like all that stuff, because I've never been that type of person until now, and I see why, because you don't have to worry about like putting on your jewelry or taking it off. If it's super dainty, like I don't even feel it, and you're just like always glamorous. So I've been loving that recently. Oh, my longer necklace is actually not Missouri, it's by Miranda Fry. So anyways, I'll link that one too. I just threw on a sweater dress that I got last year from Mango. They have so many similar ones if they don't have this exact one in stock anymore, and Mango is doing their Black Friday sale as well, so I will link that down below, like similar options to this midi dress. I did want to also mention that I put together like a whole blog post if you guys are shopping the sales this weekend. It just makes it really easy because it has all my favorite stores in one place. You can see like what the percentage is. It just makes it super easy because it's all on one page. So I'll link the blog post down below where you guys can view that. Let me see your outfit, Lele. Wow, you're so pretty. She woke up from her nap. She's in a really good mood.
Show off the boots.
I love this little romper. She was actually gonna wear it for our fall family pictures, but we never got to. Just got to my parents for brunch. So let me show you guys the table they set up. It looks so good. Lele needs a piece of bread. Yummy. Oh my gosh, smoked salmon. Yummy. Labne. Hummus. Looks so good. My camera, I don't know, messed up or something, so I didn't really get any footage at my parents' house. I think I might have gotten a clip of the brunch, but that's when my camera like completely just stopped working. So anyways, I'm vlogging on my phone right now. We are on our way now to dinner at Omar's mom's house, and I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a little bit of the food.
She's making turkey,
like
potatoes,
all the traditional stuff.
Traditional Thanksgiving stuff.
And yeah, I'll just kind of show you guys what it looks like.
You sick and tired of having to hide. I know a place, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more, it shouldn't be.
We're here with Meadow. How far along are you now?
I'm almost 7 months.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so soon.
Also, it's very loud in here, so
Yeah.
you guys can hear us.
I know, so loud. It is the next day, and I'm so sorry if this vlog feels all over the place. It's just been a really busy, crazy week, so I tried to put together the best vlog that I could, but we had a really nice Thanksgiving yesterday. I'm really annoyed about my camera breaking. I think it's just the battery, so we just need to like buy a new battery. But anyways, until then, I'm gonna be on my phone. I hope you guys don't mind. It was just a really nice day. We spent the beginning half of the day with my family, and then the second half of the day with Omar's family. Let me know if you guys, what you guys do on like holidays like Eid and Thanksgiving and things like that, like what you guys do when it comes to your families, if you like are close to both of them. Omar and I, we just tackle both on the same day. But anyways, I love you guys so, so much. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.